What do you think about BlackRock striking a deal for 23 billion to pretty much own 90% of the Panama Canal's passageways on each
I
side
told
of
you in
it?
2020, the most important commodity was water.
Well, that's what this Greenland thing is about too.
For sure.
He wants to make Greenland part of America.
Good acquisition with all this debt we have. Everyone put in chat, how much debt does Greenland have and what's their debt to GDP ratio? Good way to bring the ratio down is to acquire something whose debt to GDP ratio is not high as ours and has better mineral. That's why even in Ukraine, those mineral rights are so important. We need more commodities in our favor. Do I think it's right or wrong? You can argue. I don't think it's right, but it's the way that business has always been done, and it's just getting sped up a lot faster. But I've been telling everyone, CGW told you in 2020, 2021, the water is one of the most important commodities. I keep bringing up the family in California that owns the majority of the waterways. This is real shit. This, like, you don't have to watch any fictional movies. The things that are happening in real life are scarier.
And another thing why the Greenland thing is so important, whether you believe the Earth's climate is changing.
For sure.
This is not a debatable fact.
Mm-hmm.
You could believe in climate change or not, but the Earth's climate is changing. The Earth is getting hotter. This is not
Whether
debatable.
it's man-made,
Whether
or
it's
'cause of the
man-made or whether
machine.
that's just the natural course, the world
Yeah.
climate. Just the climate is getting hotter. Being that the climate is getting hotter,
Yeah,
the glaciers are melting.
for sure.
The North Pole is melting.
Yes.
There's going to be a new ocean. Greenland is perfectly centered. That's why everybody's fighting over Greenland. People are wondering, like, why the fuck is it Greenland? Everybody keeps talking about Greenland. Well, it's strategically positioned pretty perfectly amongst a lot of world powers. When you talk about Russia, China, America, but also there's going to be a new passage. We talk about the Panama Canal.
Yep.
The reason why the Panama Canal was made is because before the Panama Canal, you had to go all the way down from the damn Argentina to get goods. It was very inconvenient.
Yeah.
The Panama Canal makes it a lot easier,
a lot more convenient,
right, to get things from the west to the east.
Yeah.
Now, there's going to be a new ocean. What is that going to do for trade? Who's going to have rights to that ocean, right? This is why they're prioritizing Greenland.
Yeah.
Because Greenland is perfectly positioned there.
Yeah.
So technically they would have claims to a lot of the waterways
for sure
if a new ocean is formed and a new ocean is being formed.
Does climate change have the ability to melt that ice wall?
The ice wall?
Hypothetically.
Allegedly.